Today I'm doing my first vlog, which is a retelling of the Greek myths, and it has been a very wonderful book to read. I am someone who is deeply fascinated by Greek mythology and also Greek history. It is something that I absolutely love and adore, and I believe that there is a lot of lessons from antiquity that we as human beings can learn. And the fascinating thing about the Greek gods is that they were so humanly that it was sometimes impossible to associate them with divinity. So it is very interesting, and Stephen Fry's retelling of the myths is a deeply moving and beautiful masterpiece in a way that he brings the stories to life, but he's also able to use modern language compellingly, not in a verbose manner, but in a kind of serene way. I have found that his retelling of the origin of Zeus and the battle of the Titans versus the Newer Age gods was absolutely mind-bending. It was superb, and I found it very good, and I look forward to reading the retelling of the hero's story by Stephen Fry, and reading Jason of the Argonauts and the very amazing tale of the Golden Fleece, which is a story I absolutely love and adore, and I look forward to seeing Stephen's version of those events in his own words. And I also look forward to reading his retelling of Troy, which no doubt I will do a vlog video on and review. But I think the most masterful piece of advice that Stephen is trying to communicate is that the Greek gods are just like human beings. They have deep flaws and they make deep mistakes, and they are sometimes motivated by their passions, and it is just an amazing story. It's just an amazing retelling of the Greek myths, and if you are a history buff and if you love Greek history, you also love this book. So I hope you enjoy, and go out to a bookstore and buy his free books, The Retelling of Troy, his story on heroes, and Mythos, his story on Greek myths and the origin of the gods themselves.